Now, let me preach to men what consistency is. Consistency is based upon yourself. How consistent are you with you? How consistent are you with your goals? How consistent are you with your dreams, who you want to be in life? If you want to be a firefighter, how consistent are you in going through the process of becoming that firefighter? How consistent are you, or determined you are with your consistency to being the best you that you could possibly be? How willing are you able to fight to be that? Right? You can't be consistent for nobody else but yourself. At the end of the day, as a man, right? If you want to lose 100 pounds, if you want to be going to a career, if you want to be in a relationship, you have to be consistent with yourself first. And then the world can either do two things. One, be consistent with you, or two, leave you alone. That's the thing, right? You have to be consistent with you first, and only you first, with your goals, your aspirations, what you want to be, who you want to be, what you want to become, how you want to forge yourself, and what do you want to look like when you see yourself in the mirror. And you can always change something you don't like. If you don't like it if you see something in the mirror you don't like, you can always change it within the natural means of it. I gotta be responsible and say that now. Within the means, right? There's gonna be some things about you don't like, but you gotta deal with that. That's just something. That's just what it is. You gotta love the imperfections and the flaws about yourself just as much as you love the things that you like about yourself. And we're all imperfect beings, but you got to love what you see in the mirror. Now, when it comes to consistency, being consistent to obligations, like a job, like when you promise you're going to do something for somebody, right? That's the performative consistency. You're performing that consistency for somebody because you're obligated to that job, place, or thing, right? But anyway, the main message is be consistent with you as a man and what you believe in and what you're willing to fight for, die for, and stand on your square for. That's what you got to be consistent with. Anyway, this is Kish, Yardi Views and Vlogs.